Sällskapsspelsbolaget Asmodee har rapporterat sitt tredje kvartal i det brutna räkenskapsåret där man överträffar analytikernas förväntningar. Vi har med oss bolagets vd Thomas Koegler och jag byter nu över till engelska. Good morning, Thomas. Could you please summarize the key highlights from the quarter?
Well, we are very pleased to announce a record quarter for Asmodee. It's our largest quarter ever, both in terms of sales, where we exceeded 520 million euros, but also in profitability, where we exceeded 110 million euros in EBITDA. I think it's proof that Asmodee's model is unique in our industry. Our figures speak for themselves.
Yeah, and the organic growth, it came in the high 25%. What's behind the strong numbers?
Those strong numbers mainly come from Europe, and especially from trading card games that we distribute that are published by partners.
But at the same time, you're right that the games published by Asmodee Studios decreased by 12.7%, whilst games published by partners increased by 50.3%. Is this part of your strategy?
Yes, it's part of our model. What you need to remember is that a year ago at the same time, we had seen a 29% increase on games published by the group. So depending on the year, the growth comes from different drivers, and our model is to capture the opportunity wherever it arrives from.
Europe seems to have developed strongly. Anything in particular that stands out?
No, it's just that the market conditions are very strong, that consumers love our products and the products from our partners.
Well, that's good to hear, but the development reflects a combination of factors isolated to the US. Is there anything that you could elaborate on this one? Is this continuing into Q4?
So in the US, it's peculiar convergence of both foreign exchange, because the dollar is much weaker than last year, but also some replenishment strategies from our retail partners that are slightly different than what we had anticipated, leading to lower sell-in on our side. Where we see confidence is that overall Asmodee is performing alongside the market, which is in the US flattish in the categories we're into.
And how did other regions perform in this?
Well, the other regions performed with very strong growth where we are strong in trading card games. So we saw, as I noted, very good results in Europe, but also very good results in South America and results in the rest of the world that are in line with our expectations.
And how much does the currency headwinds affect your margins?
Well, they have, first of all, a limited impact to the United States of America, which today represents only 13% of our revenue. So it's simple, but it's not an issue for us, given the relative size of that region for us.
At the same time, you write in the Q3 report that it demonstrates the strength of our business model and our ability to capture opportunities as they arise. And which opportunities are you looking for?
Well, what we see is that we have currently strong market dynamics around trading cards, which we will continue to capture over the upcoming quarters. And of course, we have a disciplined approach to our cost management, and at the same time, we'll also be looking forward to capturing other opportunities on the games published by the group.
And what do you see will drive sales in the coming quarters? If you can elaborate on that one as well, please.
Well, it's, as we have seen for the current year, a very strong lineup of trading card games that are coming out. We have seen Riftbound coming. There is still the amazing performance of Pokemon, very strong results from Magic the Gathering or for One Piece, and Star Wars Unlimited is normalizing, as we did say. On the game side, we have a few exciting game releases. I will probably mention one, which is the partnership we have with Lego, where we have a game in the Ninjago universe that's coming out for the anniversary of Ninjago.
And when is the anniversary?
I think it's along the year, and so we will be releasing around summer.
And as a closing question, can you say anything about the consumer behavior? Because we're talking a lot about it, but we're talking that the consumer is coming back, but we don't really see it in the numbers. But do you see anything?
Yes, what we see is when we look at the sellout, which is what is being sold by retailers to consumers, that the market in the previous quarter was flat overall, and we are delivering accordingly. Consumers do move to slightly lower price point products, especially in the United States, but we have fantastic games there. Exploding Kittens has a tremendous performance, for instance.
That's good to hear, Thomas. Many thanks for joining us today. And du som har tittat, tack så mycket. Och titta gärna på Börsfrukost klockan 8:55. Hej så länge.